I'm going to show you now how to start knitting this leg warmer that comes in two pieces. This is going to be the first piece. I've cast on 34 stitches and now I'm ready to join it. You know you have to join this thread to this thread, and this is going to be the hardest part of anything that we're going to do. You have to push the back end to the front of the needle. Now you could make this on double pointed needles as well. Either one would work. I just happen to like circular needles because it's only one needle and you don't have to worry about losing anything. So here we go. We're going to take the thread and put it on the first stitch and just start knitting. It's easier to knit one row plain before you start the ribbing, so that's what I'm going to do. Just make sure that you pull the thread every time you take a stitch off, and just keep going until you get all the way around. And when you get to the last stitches at the point where you've folded the needle, you're just going to push them all around and twist the remaining stitches towards the front. You're going to have to bend the needle again to do that because there aren't enough stitches to make it go all the way around. So you just push, and when you've got them all pushed to the front, just continue knitting until you get to the end of the row. Knit them off one by one. So we've gotten to the end of the row, which we can tell because we have this tail sticking out here. We're ready to start the second row, which is going to be the ribbing row. You're going to put a marker in so that you'll always know the beginning of the row, and then just start knitting. Knit 2, purl 2. Knit 2, put the yarn in front, purl 2, put the yarn in back, knit 2, and continue doing that. We have to twist the stitches again. And that's knit 2, yarn in front, purl 2, yarn in back, knit 2, and purl 2. I see I've lost a stitch somewhere, so I'm just going to add one, purl 2. And there's the stitch marker, and we're ready for knit 2, yarn in front, purl 2. And we're just going to continue that for about 6 rows or about an inch, and check to make sure that all your stitches are facing inwards and that you haven't twisted it. So just keep knitting and purling for about an inch.